conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to San Jose, California, and the home of the San Jose State Spartans, as we'll see the #7 team in the country, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on last year's national champions, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The shotgun running play call. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Getting set, second down play here. It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the move now. He's going to take off here. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Lobos will have to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO.
I'd love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40, the 20, crosses the 10, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Spartans.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. First and goal here for the offense. The call is quarterback sneak. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, drive to start at the 25-yard line. And the Lobos offense is back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Looking right. This one caught.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this 1st down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Keeping it on the ground here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over. On downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt you.
Here comes the San Jose State offense. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense has come up with a stop? And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Coming up, 4th down.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. Roughing the kicker is going to set the offense up now in the red zone with the 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They'll try a pass here. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium.
Let's go! Let's go!
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Good enough for a first down.
Well, Kirk, San Jose State has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Trick 9B. Hey, Flint.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The defense now backed up in their own red zone.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State, as they put 6 more on the board. And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Gives it to the back. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the Lobos will try to keep this drive moving.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
First down here for this offense.
221 wing, 221 wing, military, stop.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. He'll hand it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Ready.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The pass rush closing in. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Lobos bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They'll test the right side here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks loose at the 45. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The New Mexico offense back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Can he make it to the marker? And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They test the middle but get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Enough for the first, but still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
First down for the offense.
Dip three soda.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Design quarterback run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, San Jose State.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the San Jose State offense. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They're going to run it. And now the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
Let's go.
Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Daniels. Enough to convert on third there, so first down from the 12 now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And this drive has now reached the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Lobos offense is back out there. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down.
On set. Here we go. Here we go. Stand.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. And they do that again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
Well, third down, this offense has everything in play. They try to get to the edge quickly, but this defense is not surprised. Good job of getting to the football, and now we got a fourth down situation.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
At the 47-yard line. First down for the offense.
Well, Kirk, San Jose State has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be fourth down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this fourth down play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
back out there now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Let's go! Let's go!
Handoff to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll run it to the left. And tackled after a small pickup there.
He's tackled at the 26. Brings up third down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Here's the handoff. Running through the tackle. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long.
Marked down at the 29. Now, 4th down.